Hi, this is Dan. This is about the Firetent. And after reviewing my videos, I realized that I'm so countercultural to so many viewers of YouTube. Polish, a lack thereof of polish, and smooth panning and nice titles and all that stuff. And I wanted to explain why, because it's actually very purposeful. And lazy, because I have a background in specialty pharma sales, and I did that for years and years. And I was involved with many product launches and national branding campaigns and rebranding and competitive sales and sales training and the whole 9 yards. And what I learned is that you can have the best made brochure or slash video, and you can kind of pique interest maybe a little bit, but it usually fades if it's based on format. And then you go to the second level, and if you have good format and then you have good content, then it gets even better. But at the third and later levels, which I think many of us who are on YouTube are, not creators, but I mean viewers, is that you just kind of, what's the bottom line? Like, let's get to it already. And, because we've seen all the stuff, all the titles flash and music and the cute things, being, dancing around and whatever it is, kitten videos, whatever. And I just want to know what's the nut? What are we talking about here? And not necessarily in the most succinct form, because in the old style of marketing, you had to have keywords because you only had a few seconds, to catch attention and to maintain attention. And it's still kind of true. Even though I'm hoping that people who are interested in camping and getting out will spend a few minutes, because we all have a few more minutes than we used to, at least in the old days of broadcast and limited media. Now it's unlimited, and it's just a matter of catching attention, which I don't even plan to do. It just once someone's here, I hope they listen, because there's something here that's unique, and that's the Firetent. And it's really a new category of getting outside. And I think that my intention, actually, I know my intention, is to have a full discussion with the appropriate level of benefits discussion, as well as appropriate level of cons discussion. Like, what will be the full expectation of using the Firetent, and how do you feel when you use it, and when you put it together, and when you store it, and when you repair it, and the whole gamut. Because so many of these YouTube reviews or unboxings, or even 90-day reviews or 1 year or 2 year reviews, they're using tag words, and they're using like specific numbers and stuff that comes off of press release, which is all great. But the bottom line is, I want to know what to expect with just an average intelligence looking at the product and at the situation. And that's why I spend some time on the videos talking extemporaneously, because when you're in the moment, you have a certain, I don't want to say galaxy of feelings and thoughts that aren't necessarily linear, because life isn't necessarily linear, and making them linear sometimes does an injustice to the overall experience. And, anyway, I think folks who are interested in the Firetent are certainly more intelligent enough to see through that this is something that is of merit, if it's of merit to them, indeed, of course. And so I just want to say, yeah, I know these are Hokey videos, etc., but I really think, at least Hokey produced, because it's really about just having a discussion, not so much about making a presentation or a splash or branding or any of that stuff, because so much of the stuff is branded and packaged, and it's just pablum. And even some of the stuff is branded and packaged and has good content. Even then, you're after the content. I could care less. Just skip ahead, skip the title page, skip the credits page, whatever. Just get me to the good stuff. So with these videos of me rambling, I hope you find the good stuff. And sometimes the good stuff pops out in the heat of the moment. Like that one video where I forgot the straps to connect the rim to the tent, and I ended up using the ones that were on there already. And this is the stuff that really happens. And I want to say this is life, but this is the life you can expect, and the experiences you can expect. Like when you put the Firetent away, and if you've had a long fire, you should wear gloves and dirty stuff, because you're going to get the soot on you. And those are the kind of things that you don't It's not going to be in a sales brochure. And but that on the other side, I should tell you that being under the fire tent in inclement weather is just a beautiful experience, emotionally and physically. And the only detriment is the smoke. But you have it with the lovely campfire. Anyway, I'm getting into a sales message. But my point is to look at these videos with the intent of finding the nuggets, because they are in there. And the reason they're there is because I put them there, and they're forged. I don't know, gold is really smelted, isn't it? Anyway, they are found through, my fortune and misfortune in the field during the process of creating this product. It is now ready and in a state to, quote, release. This will be an individually made, custom made, one at a time kind of orders. I'll do a separate video on how to order, but it's essentially just finding my phone number on the website. Not the website, the YouTube channel. Just go to the About section. You'll see a phone number there. And just call me and leave a message, and we'll talk when I call back. And we'll have a discussion about what you're looking for, what I'm looking for. Anyway, I'm getting into the how to order message. But the whole point is to look at these videos for what they really offer, and that is a real world example and real world both pros and cons of what to expect when you're out in the woods with something like the fire tent, and not just as a promotional video but as an experiential video, as much as I can make it. I would love to take it out in the rain. I'm doing these videos in the longest drought in Arizona's history, and I was able to find snow. Look for the snow video, it's kind of fun, but I can't find heavy videos. I posted one from a monsoon season a couple of years ago, but I didn't have a fire. Anyway, you'll see it. It just, things add up. But I'll have to find some rain somewhere and take you there. So anyway, the whole point is to have some fun with this. And yes, I know that I look a little crazy and disheveled, but I am a little crazy and disheveled, and hopefully well spoken. Anyway, I hope this video finds you well, and reach out to me if you wanna talk, and enjoy the videos I've taken all around here. And I think some of them are pretty cool, particularly the ASMR one of the campfire. That's pretty nice. I put that on actually sometimes when I'm missing the woods. So anyway, take care. Bye bye.